What's up, Switch? It is me, Tiny Mike, on the mic, and we are at one of our Life Church locations here on a Wednesday night asking students just like you questions about heaven and God and getting their thoughts. Here we go. Tiny Mike, on the mic. What's up, dude? When you think of heaven and God, what is the first picture that comes into your mind?
Probably the most beautiful valley, the most gorgeous flowers you've ever seen. As it says in the Bible, that the streets are gold and that everyone is in peace and that there's no hurting, there's no pain.
Just a person who loves you and accepts you for whoever you are.
Tall, brown hair, beard.
I see just big, comforting, open arms.
I think of a tall man that is very comforting, and he would give you the biggest hug right when you enter heaven.
Well, A.W. Tozer said this: what comes into our minds when we think about God is the most important thing about us. Why? Because your view of God determines your view of everything else. If you think God is some crazy, evil dictator in the sky, you'll probably walk around angry, insecure, and fearful. But if you think God is the personal, loving creator of everything who wants a relationship with you, then regardless of anything you do, you'll probably more easily learn from your mistakes, love people when it's hard, and be less anxious about your life. Because your view of God determines your view of everything else. So what do you do when you discover a misconception you've had about God? Well, there's 3 ways. Number 1, you repent. The broken lenses we see God through get there in a lot of different ways. Sometimes they come from the pain we've experienced or something that's been done to us. No matter how it got there, your first step is to be honest with God and commit to making a change. And the second way is you receive His grace. The beautiful truth is that God stands ready to heal you. In fact, He is already moving towards you because He so deeply loves you and wants you to know Him for who He really is. He wants you to see Him clearly. So much so that He put flesh and bones on and came to earth and was eventually killed by His own creation. And He did all of that to save you from your sin and repair your relationship with Him. If Jesus endured all that to know you, you better believe there's enough grace to correct our misconception, and He loves you enough to actually give you that grace. So, receive His grace today. Number 3. You practice seeing different. If you have always framed up a particular situation one way, chances are you won't naturally frame it up completely differently overnight. If every time something bad happens, you used to get angry at God for doing that to you, you're going to have to practice something different. So next time something bad happens and you start to feel angry or start blaming other people, maybe ask yourself this question: did my actions have anything to do with how I got here? Then pray, God, help me to see this situation clearly. So remember, your view of God determines your view of everything else. So if you want to keep growing in your understanding of God, be sure to check out all of our other videos in the Good, the Bad, the Ugly series right here on Switch Youth.